Well, hello, champions, and hello, little bean, and welcome back to more Feed the Beast Monster. It's becoming abundantly clear that there is a lot of stuff, and I mean a lot of stuff, in Monster, which means one thing. We need backpacks. Now, I was going to make this a vegan forest where all the animals could live happily and none of them got slaughtered, but we need leather pretty bad. So, the vegan forest has now become a killing field. I don't even know if we got any leather. We got one. Dude, we need so much. Just to make one backpack. Come on, cows. Thankfully, we have an abundance of cows. Because they thought they were safe. But they are not. So I've been doing a lot of stuff in between. Not a ton, but I've made some advancement. I've made some discoveries. And I've gotten some ores, which we definitely need. So that is good. One of the things I've discovered, which I'm quite happy about, is that, you know how we have, wow, dude, this is like the most cows I think I've ever seen. This is insane. One of the things that I have discovered that I was worried about is that the saplings that we get from the colored trees, that are all random, when we plant them, nice berries, we need these, they are actually still random. So they will grow as anything that can grow in this forest, which is great news. So we can cut down the trees. We don't have to worry. It is random, though, so if we want a specific tree, we probably want to leave this biome and get one that isn't dyed so that we can grow, you know, what we want. And luckily, right on the edge of this forest, I found a rubber tree. So this should grow just rubber trees and not random trees. I hope. We will find out. Because I believe it's just, this is a theory though, but I believe it's just the colored trees, the colored saplings. So if you have like a pink sapling, an orange sapling, it will grow a random tree. So you could get a cherry wood, jacaranda, or any of the other trees that are growing in this biome. But we will find out. We're learning together. The other thing is I totally forgot, because I haven't played Minecraft for a while. I totally forgot to build a bed. But now we have a bed. I kind of like just, I don't know. It's one of those things that you would think you would never forget, ever. That if you sleep, the night becomes day. But for some reason, I forgot. I have remembered though now, so we are good. I don't want to kill every cow in here, but I still only have 6 leather. And I want like 12. I think. I need a lot. I'd probably even need, I think I need 9 per bag, actually. Whoa. Whoa, mad cow. Okay. Okay, I'm sorry. Some of them take it, some of them go crazy. Mad cow. Alright. So what are we at now? We're at, ooh, we are out of food. We got lots of apples, though. I cut down... Sorry, oh. Distracted. I cut down one of the rainbow trees, which gave us a ton of apples. We even got golden apples. Pretty much everything you can think of is dropping from the rainbow tree that a tree drops anyway. We even get like bone meal and ink, squid ink. Like, it's crazy. I think it's anything that will produce dye will drop from those trees. It's pretty cool. We already have raspberry, right? Okay. I'm trying to get all the berry bushes so that I don't have to kill animals. We can just eat fruit and berries. And now the mission is going to be to find my way back home, which I have no idea where it is. And I still haven't figured out waypoints. But we will. We will. I promise you. I also have some shears so we can get wool when we need it without killing our sheep. And it is becoming night. So we really, really want to find our house. Which I don't know if it shows up very well on here. I can't see it. It's somewhere in the Rainbow Forest. That's all I know. Does anybody see it? We're gonna look through the trees. Unfortunately, I made it blend in, which I'm realizing now is a bit of a problem. So today, if we ever find our house, I also want to get to making some machines. I think I've got all the ore I need. The only thing left is, oh, I might need some clay and I might need some flint. So we may not be able to get right to them yet. This is slightly ridiculous. So where is our... I may have traveled really far away from everything, because I'm not even coming across the ravine. I may be in a completely different part of the Rainbow Forest here. Because I don't recognize... Enderman! Oh no! Oh no! Run away! Run away! I am not... Oh no! I hear him! Just keep running. Keep running. Maybe he'll get bored of me. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to look you in the eyes. Zombies. Okay. We're in trouble. Because we are lost. Trying to find our house. Which I can't find because I am in, I think, a completely different Rainbow Forest. That's my guess. I just don't know where I am. This looks familiar. Okay. We are home. Yes! Fantastic! We made it. Alive. Okay, I'm sorry. There we go. Can we sleep? Let's sleep. Let's get away. Get rid of all the bad dudes. Then we can finally make something. It's exciting. I'm wondering. I have some gold. I got some iron. I mean, I've got tons of stuff, and I'll show you in a second. We're gonna need some glass. So we'll do that. We'll take out the iron here, and we'll cook. I can't remember if we cooked the leather. No. So there is a way to get bigger backpacks. And I used to know exactly how to do that. And the backpacks are here. So to get the big black backpack, we need tanned leather. And to get tanned leather, how do we tan the leather? We just cook it, don't we? Oh, so bound leather cooks. How do we get bound leather? So a ton of string. I thought there was an easier way. Is there no easier way to do this? We have to make it bound. Okay, well, we'll just make regular backpacks then, instead of bound backpacks. We should get some dye, and that way we'll remember. Whoops. Oh, by the way, this is our house. And I've put some chests, a ton of chests down. I actually fixed the roof. I should show you that. The bean had a great idea because we were concerned about how weird our roof looked. And she said, why don't you use staircases and the roof will look a little better. And she is completely correct. The roof looks way better with the staircases. Not as weird at all. So we can use, these are tree dyes and these are just regular dyes. So maybe we'll go purple. And I'm just going to throw away all this food real quick. The berries anyway. Cucumber seeds. Raspberry. We'll put the bushes in there. I think that's everything for now. We'll get to the backpacking. Perfect. Finally. I forget how to use it though. I think I have to open it. Is that how it works? Why did I forget everything? But I totally did. Okay, cool. Perfect. I also upgraded this chest. Now, how do I upgrade again? Kind of forgot how to make an upgrade. Even though I just did it like yesterday. Chest upgrade, and we'll probably start upgrading all our chests so we can hold more. So wood to iron is just a piece of wood and a whole bunch of iron around it. And then iron to gold, which we can't do yet because we don't really have a lot of gold. Just the 17 ingots that I have cooked. And we need that to make the machines that we're going to make today as well. So we can start getting a pulverizer, a hobbyist steam engine, some pipes, and then maybe a couple other things. But like I said, I don't think we can make the pulverizer yet because I haven't found any redstone and I need some flint. So we're almost at machines. We'll have to head down into a cave and see if we can find some redstone. It's the one thing that I haven't found yet. I found pretty much everything else. If you take a look at my ores, I mean, we've got pitch blend, which I don't even know what that is. We've got copper, more copper, rutile, lead, tin, ferrous, cinnabar, uranium, lots of iron, which is good. Aluminum, tons, well, not tons of coal, because coal goes pretty quick, but we got a nice stack of coal, some Certus, we've got some mimechite, some saltpeter, some essence, some quantum dust. Then for ore, look at this. We got opal, what is it, opal? Opal cobblestone. Well, I'm having trouble talking. We got lots of basalt, sandstone. I mean, just shale. I had more stuff. Quartz, genesis, cobblestone. There's tons of really weird stones going on. Okay, let me get organized. I'm a bit distracted still. Okay, we need to put our meat away. Our leather, we'll maybe just leave there for now. Our seeds go here. We are totally running out of room in the wood department. We've got tons of different types of wood. Hellbark, transwood, hopseed wood, ironwood. I have no idea what any of this stuff does. Willow wood. We'll have to see if we can make a machine that extracts stuff from wood, because maybe some of this wood will give us other things, kind of like the rubber wood does. The rubber wood gives us rubber if we extract it from the wood itself. Then this is just a random chest is just for everything else. I'm just going to chuck everything in there right now that we don't need. And then I'll worry about it later. There's a rubber tree sapling can go in there. This we don't need. Eggs. Maybe we'll put the rubber wood with the rubber wood. And the ingots with the ingots. Now, okay, we should be okay now to head down to a cave system and try and find redstone and flint, which should be pretty easy once we find some gravel. And then we also need clay, which is usually found around water, but I haven't found any yet. So I don't know if there will be any in the Rainbow Forest biome. We may have to travel over here to the sand biome. I don't know if that's clay. There's something gray over there. And that might be... No, that's just stone. So once we get a pulverizer, the pulverizer is going to break up our ore blocks and give us twice as much ore, which is going to be pretty important. And then in the future, after that, the big plan is to do some forestry, but I'm not sure if we're going to use the forestry mod pack. I don't even know if it's in here, or if we're going to use a different one, which I can't remember the name of. But basically, we're going to grow trees, chop them down, and make it all automated so that we continue to get all these cool and crazy looking types of trees without having to plant them ourselves and chop them down ourselves. So after we get the hobbyist steam engine and some power source going on and get the pulverizer and that, and maybe set up some piping to make that automated, we will then go to the forestry and make that automated. We're also going to build a tower. So there's lots coming up. But I really want to get some clay, which I have no idea how to find it. Usually I find it by the water with some sand around. Maybe it's in the water. That's possible too. It's gray. It is one of those things that I do usually, I have some trouble finding. So maybe I will, instead of that, we'll just go looking for redstone. We could go back to our house and set up like a mine that goes down. I had one, but it just takes me to a cave. Which is really cool, but extremely scary. Because once you get all this crazy ore and stuff, you have to find your way back up. With the mobs spawning all over, it can be dangerous. And once again, I got lost. It should have been simple. I didn't see any redstone down here. I don't know why redstone is hard to find. Usually it's in abundance, and you find a ton of it. Okay, I want to get back to our house. So I was going to jump down the ravine. I do have a staircase set up, but it doesn't take me back to home base. And I want to get rid of night. Okay. Well, I'm not as organized as I thought I was. Because I don't have 2 ingredients that I need to start building our pulverizer. And they're somewhat simple ingredients to find usually. Actually, it's 3. Well, maybe I don't need the clay right now. I'm just looking. I have it all written down, what I need. So that I'd be organized, and lo and behold, that did not happen. We're a little bit hungry. We got some apples. So we'll sort that out. Okay, well, I'm going to build a mine and start looking for redstone and other things. I'm probably going to start it in here since I already have a staircase built and a tree suspended. And yeah, this was maybe a bit of a shorter episode, but that's okay. I'm going to start a new episode once we have the mine and once we can start building machines. So join me in the next episode where we get into machines in Feed the Beast Monster. Thanks for joining me.